Go ahead and like and subscribe to this Queen's page. This is where I got my dimensions from and my inspiration. Also, I got my inspiration from a picture on Facebook. What's up, y'all? It's Promise with a C. And I am back with another video. Today I'm coming with something a little different for you guys. And this has been in the working for quite some time now. I was originally supposed to work on this bed with my grandfather, but I went ahead and called my uncle over. And as you guys can see, we began gluing boards that we should not have had to glue from jump. Y'all, when I tell y'all we spent all day gluing these boards, not getting anywhere, and then my uncle just snapped to his senses and he was like, "What? We bought these. We don't have to do this. Our board should not be breaking." So we went ahead, kept trying to glue, kept trying to glue. We actually built one whole side rail. And then we was like, let's go back. Went back the next day and we got better and newer boards. You see he has his saw out right now because a lot of the stuff was cut incorrectly. And if you watch her video, which I will put in the video and in the description, she did not do an opening on her foot compartment. So I went ahead and wanted to be extra as I am and make my footboard open up to where I can store my socks, my panties, my bras, just to save more room in my room. So this is day 2. We got complete new wood, y'all. And let me tell y'all, when I tell y'all we was getting down to it, show me once and I know how to do it. These are the 2 sideboards without the tops on them right here. And then we are going to get the tops put on and get started on the footboard. And that's literally it for the sides. Throughout this whole process, me and my uncle have been going back and forth, because I really know what I'm doing, but he's just the expert and he has the tools. But he hates listening. He hates being wrong, and especially if it's coming from a woman. So when I'm telling him, cut off this much, cut off that much, he's like, no, let's cut off this much. So now we're screwed and have to go back to the store because he wants to cut off this much when I told him to cut off that much. Oh. So right now you guys see him measuring out the sideboards to finish up the end pieces. So now you guys are about to see me and my uncle go at it, because I told him that we need to put the end pieces on the outside and we have them on the inside right now. So the board is way too small to fit, as you guys can see. He wasn't understanding what I was saying by we need to put the ends on the outside, so you can see him measuring it over and over again for quite some time. And this is us getting it corrected, as you guys can see. But no, we did not connect it completely because we still have to put the middle compartments into the footboard. This is the side, this is the side, and this is the top. What we're going to be doing is opening this She didn't open it on hers, but also this is like a tad bit taller, the footboard, just because these were 11 5/8, or whatever the case may be, 11 3/4. I don't know. But these two were the exact same, and this was 12. So it's like, it's just off by this tad bit. So we don't really want to cut it. So this is just, if you look closely, it's a tad bit higher, but that's fine because it's on the footboard, I guess. We'll figure out what bed that's up. Oh. This is day 3, day 4. I really can't remember. But what you guys see me doing in these clips here are applying the foam or mattress toppers, whichever you prefer. And I'm layering it in 2 coats, and then I'm cutting off the extra excess. I'm also using Gorilla Glue adhesive spray in case you guys do not know what I'm using. You can use any type, but I choose to go with the Gorilla Glue because Gorilla Glue Girl really just sewed it for me. Okay, open it. Look, y'all, it opened without my uncle's help. What? Yeah. Ooh. These are usually used on doors or just to open up compartments, but I have no idea the exact name of them. So if seeing them visually helps you, that's all I can do for you guys right now. But I actually did this part on my own. This was not in the original video that I went off of, just to open up the compartment so I can have somewhere to put my shoes, socks, and panties, like I said in the previous clips. You guys can clearly see I called it a night and just went ahead and started adding more layers of the mattress toppers to the rest of the boards. This is some days later because I procrastinated a lot throughout this process, but I'm just going in with the things that people usually use to open up doors, open up cases, just open up stuff in general. And I'm actually adding more than just 2. I believe I ended up adding 6 actually. Please, I repeat, do not try to take the cheap route when it comes to buying mattress foam, mattress toppers, you guys. If you actually look over where the computer is at, that 10-pound box of cotton actually helped a lot. I wish that I just would have seen that box from jump and I would have all those bags over there. But go ahead and make sure you buy enough to where you can do double layers of each. In this next clip, you guys actually see me trying to make the compartment open by myself, which I have no idea what I'm doing. So I kept stripping the boards and I kept trying, but then I just went ahead and waited for my uncle to continue this part to make sure I was doing it completely right. On the side pieces, I actually focused more on using the mattress topper, but on the footboard, I used the 1 to 2 inch foam because it is a little thicker, and that's the main piece that I will be dealing with throughout having this bed. Just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So I know you guys are probably thinking, what the heck is going on with her lines? Yes, I did actually try to go based off of what I've seen in previous videos, but I really ended up just going based off of what I wanted to do, and I used my palm, and I believe I went 2 hand spaces or a thumb part apart for each hole. Make sure to leave a good amount of fabric hanging off of each side, because in order to get that tuft effect, you need it flexible and able to crinkle up. This is what I have so far. I'm actually taking the middle row out because if you see down here, they're down. It was way too much on this side. So I'm moving it to make it even, like so. This is the before and this is the after before I bedazzle it up. If I bedazzle it up. So right now, this side looks way better. So I went in and put some more cushion on this side. Now this side looks like it needs more, but no, I'm gonna keep it like this. Cause see, that one is slightly up a pinch now, but it was way better than before, so we're good. Pull it down. So going into these next clips, I actually didn't care too much about what the inside looked like. So I was really just pulling it and wasn't leaving enough room for the fabric to stretch properly to lay flat. I probably will end up going in with the other fabric that I do have just to change the color to the inside and just clean it up. So this is after I got all 3 pieces upstairs and I'm making my bed. My bed is actually way taller now, so I'll show you guys. Don't pay attention to the headboard because you being nosy, and that's coming in another video. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Get your mama, your granny, your uncles, and whoever you believe in to subscribe as well to become a C baby. Make sure you hit that bell, and make sure you go ahead and drop a comment to let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Thank you all. Peace.